Okay, what I want to show you is an activity that I have developed for a first grade classroom. I actually saw this idea used as making a scarecrow, but I adapted it to make my own. And actually, the Common Core standards for first graders is to recognize and know the geometric shapes and their attributes. So I have taken some geometric shapes, and from a model that I created, each student would get the exact same number of shapes, the exact shapes, which are 13, to create an elf model. But when I conducted this in the classroom, it was surprising to me that none of the students created a model like I did. But what I want to show you is the model that I created. The reason I chose an elf is because it is going into the holiday season, and the classroom that I'm working with has an elf on the shelf. And so I created this activity to hopefully make the elf in the classroom feel more welcome. His name is Jolly. But this is what I created for the students. As the model, I would create that as the elf, use that as the elf's face and the hat, and then the square, which is hexagon, triangle, circle, square for part of the body, this trapezoid is part of the bottom of the shirt, rectangle for each arm, green rectangles for the pants, the legs, red rectangles for shoes, and green circles for hands or mittens. And so, like I said, this is the model. Students wouldn't have to make it exactly like mine, and they certainly didn't when I conducted this activity. But the most important thing is for them to recognize how shapes work together to create bigger shapes. And when they completed their elf, I wanted them to label the shapes with the correct names, so that they could not only work with the shapes, but they could make a connection to what the word actually looked like and to the actual shape. So the students, what I asked them to do is to correctly label their elf, and I told them they could get as close as they could to the shape as possible. If they wanted to draw a line to just show they knew what they were talking about, that would be great. But basically, this is my elf model using geometric shapes, like I said, for first grade, and it does relate to Common Core standards for first grade math. Thank you.